Goosebumps rise on Eder's arm at your approach, but he seems unaware of your presence. Oh, it is?
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
He changed his face a lot.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Wait, this is the result of the choices? Why would I say who are you? What? What? This is a result of choices you made in Pillars of Eternity.
Me? You don't remember?
Adair points at his face, which he seems to be arranging into his most recognizable expression. Receiving no response, he shrugs.
I'm the captain of this boat, and I was real big back in Deerwood. Had this keep called Cadnua. I was famous. And I was what you'd call a watcher. I'd go around talking to dead folks and creeping out just about everyone who saw.
He holds up his hands with fingers curled to mimic claws.
You're just some farmer. Likes to follow me around. Take most of the beating for me when we get attacked. Don't worry, it'll all come back.
Very funny.
Ah, see? You remember. Anyway, you didn't answer my question. How you feeling?
Alive.
Alive's a big improvement.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cadnua.
Cadnua has been destroyed. Aethus possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethus withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
I know.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
Misfortune's brewing topside. Magrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
Oh, sure. The word Ukezo is inscribed and crossed. It's scribbled and crossed out on many points of this globe.
There's gear in that wardrobe. Take what you need.
Alia's bounty. Uses 3. Ship crew morale 10. Effects plus 10 all defenses. What is this? Food? A blessing from Alia, and for fulfilling your promises to her. The strange food provides sustenance and comes with the goddess blessing.
All right. Now make some use of it.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
No, that's fine. I don't need that. Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. It's where the cursor points. Ah, that feels weird. Okay. Food can only be consumed when resting? Whoa, that's a big change. Okay, okay. You know what? I feel like I should go with red. Like this. Well, that's maybe not dark enough. There we go. Yeah. That works out for me. Yeah, I'll check out the other tutorial. Equipping items was pretty straightforward. I don't think I needed help with that, but it's pretty interesting. Okay, let me just fix the camera and everything else. There we go. That feels a lot better. Well, it's going to take a little bit to get used to.
If we don't get out there now, we'll have lost by the time we do.
Bro, you will calm down. If you would like your party members to perform special ultimate in combat, you can select blah. Whoa, bro. Wow, that's changed a lot. Hey, Baldro, what's up, man?
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
Oh, now I read. A surly British-looking captain stands stiff-backed before his crew. He scowls as he assesses you, his hair whipping about his ears in the wind.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
The captain shrugs in the sheeting rain before pinning you with a slow, murderous grin.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
Okay, we're gonna play her really sassy. Really sassy. So the storm's pretty loud. Did you say you're surrendering? How strange.
And then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Did I hear that right?
Disposition. Oh! You've gained a reputation in disposition. Dispositions represents how people perceive your personality through the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations sometimes bring out the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad. To see icons for the effects of dialogue decisions, show personality. No, I don't want to know in advance. I don't want to tailor my character that way. I want to roleplay it. You don't state much. Just bought PO1 and PO2. Don't want to spoil myself. Oh, dude, I completely understand. Yeah. No, it's fine. I don't want to know. No, it's gonna be a lot more fun if I don't know.
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin. You got a smart mouth on ya. Careful. That'll get you killed faster than any blade.
He grins to show crooked teeth.
Listen up, mates.
He cracks his neck as he addresses his crew.
I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. none that are alive.
You heard, Benwith! After...
Oh, look at that. A style to you to attack an enemy with your blah blah blah. You can also detect, select the blind in the corner, even friendly characters. It's like the first game, okay. So nothing's changed really. I can only have one of the two selected. Okay, Baldro. Oh, auto level, you're right. This is the one I don't want. Yeah, the rest is fine. Rest is okay. So only control me. And I'm right here. Oh, we have Visage of Death's Herald? Okay. So it's only one. Oh no, you can have both. Is there a reason not to activate these? I don't understand why you wouldn't. Oh, because it lowers your recovery. Okay, you're right. Trading damage for deflection. Okay, so when we need it, we activate it. The speed? Oh, I forgot about combat speed.
Defend the ship!
I'm already pretty hurt, man.
Storm's picking up! Take cover!
She looks like Pelagina. Her name is Irena. But the character itself looked like her. You've defeated the pirates, but you're not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to the rocky shore. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles toward you, gathering speed on the rain-slicked deck. It misses you but knocks Chitupek, one of your deckhand, off his feet. The Defiant heaves. Chitupek pitches over to the side. He grabs onto the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters on the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognize the same bowl on the front and realize it likely contains a salvage from Cape Nua, your keep. Oh, shit. The crate? Oh, man. I kind of want to save the crate, but I don't want Chitupek to die. Rescue Chitupek. You grab Chitupek's arm just as his grip fails. For a tense moment, he hangs suspended over the roiling sea. Then with a mighty tug, you pull him back onto the deck. You hear a heavy splash. The crate from Kid Nua is gone. Chitupek meanwhile nods in gratitude and hurries to his station. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline and Aethys striding into the distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. Impact hurls you from the deck and into a flood of wave bodies and splintering debris. You struggle towards the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you towards the open sea. You kick and paddle with all your might until at last you feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. So we went from collapse in a bed to a little bit of fighting to collapse on the beach. Good start. Good start. That sounds about right with my kind of playthroughs. So you got a means to repairing your ship.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
That's exactly what I said. You're supposed to save the crate. Too late. Too late. Eder runs his fingers through his hair and removes a strand of seaweed he finds lodged there. He examines it closely and then tosses it into the sand.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
He points out the Defiant, despite it being difficult to miss from your vantage point.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
Eder nods towards something further up the beach.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lady. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Your steward appears to be lodged between some rocks. Despite this, her tone is warmly cheerful. Where are we?
Don't know, but it's real pretty.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters. I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region.
Okay.
Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain.
Can we patch up the ship?
I'm afraid I won't be much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
That's true. Steak, especially.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
I know, right?
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
Hold on, guys. Okay.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lady, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
Squint dramatically while looking out at the ocean. I've returned as the Herald of Barath. I'm on a special mission to find Aethys and learn what his plans are.
Sure. I suppose if any mission could be considered special, it'd have to be this one.
Hey, creative. Yeah, dude. You should. Oh, gotcha, Tsumi. Interesting. Cool.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are still my lady, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Stranded. As you receive quests, your journal will update with information. If you are ever stuck, open to review your notes by pressing... Yeah, it's fine. Some of the quests you receive may be challenging until your character has achieved a higher level. A quest that is beyond your character current level would be marked in your journal with 1, 2, or 3 skulls. One for every level if a quest is more than 3 levels above your character.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
What? No, let's go. Choose a single class or multi-class for this companion. Oh, but he has to be a swashbuckler? I kind of want to do a Street Fighter rogue, you know? Like Unbroken Street Fighter, what you were doing to Sumi? I think that'd be super interesting. Yeah, let's do it. Do I get to choose what he is later on? Like, what is the subclass? Oh, you can't. Doesn't matter. Nah, then I should have made him pure. Can I? No, then I'm gonna pure him. Yeah, if we can't choose what they are, I'm probably gonna pure all of them. Yeah. Just gonna skip the dialogue here pretty quickly, and then we'll go. Creative, we will play through that game too.
Sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand. If you're worried so far...
It's a relief to see you awake, my...
Don't know.
Difficult. Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain. I'm...
That's true.
Patching...
Let's see, but I don't want...
For now, my lady.
Sure. Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Okay, fighter. No, it's fine. Yeah, here's the thing. We're going to do a playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 1 on the hardest difficulty, Tactician. And then to get ready for the release, the re-release of Divinity Original Sin 2. It's re-releasing as a definitive edition, and we'll play that game. So we'll do a definitive edition of the first one, and then we'll wait for the release of the sequel, and then we'll play the definitive from the sequel.
There are many things that move through fire, and find them.
How'd you change the combat speed, though? Oh, I wasn't moving properly before. Let's put it there.
I'm with you. I see where you're going.
I like my, Okay, Tiger Mark. You've not played 1. Interesting. So that way we'll be, you guys can watch the stream and see then. By the way, Creative, if you're interested in our playthrough of the first pillars, it's on YouTube. And also, you can watch a full playthrough of the game called Tyranny from the same devs.
Hey there.
Oh, I do have my days planned out. Oh, dude, you have no idea.
So many souls lost. Surely someone else survived.
How do you sneak in this one? What is left control then? Nothing? Yeah, I like left control. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, I like
I'm
control
with you.
because I used control in the first game, so I'm used to it.
Can do.
Oh, they changed the look of the potions too. Oh, you can't put it over the face. You have to put it there. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pick that up. Whoa, hold on. Cinder bombs? I would use that, bro. Cutthroat Cosmo? Oh, man. Stinky Pete. Love it. A golden ring to sell. Saint Druggist skull. A saber. One hand. Grants pet party-wide effect. Reduce recovery penalty for armor. Grants resolve. So, we're gonna use that weapon. I can't? I thought you could use weapon you don't have this skill for. Wait, it has to be in that specific hand? 20% chance to deal burn as damage. Oh, you're right, Yasumi. Yeah. Where's the console button? Defiant Apparel. Grants Captain's High. Ugh. Where's the... Oh.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I'm pressing on that button, doesn't do anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it, got it. So you said cosmic. I heard about these. Like I saw them in the thing. Yeah, I know they're safe. Cosmic cat. Then cosmic dog. Not dog, dog. And cosmic bird. Yeah, here they are. So, haha. Perception, might, or dexterity. I'm liking this. Beakhead, intellect. He gives resolve. You give constitution. We have a bit of grub. Cloak of Barat. It doesn't give any stats or anything. It's just it just looks cool. Oh man, yeah, look at that. Grinscon's Pledge. Oh, it's a friendly AoE now. I'll give it to Ether. Bro, this is great.